Right, hello and we're back. So we're gonna see if we can get ourselves a bit more, what's it, a few more, well, a bit more vigour. I keep swapping between souls and vigour while I'm playing this. It's like, oh yeah, we need a few more souls. No, I mean a bit more vigour, and yeah. I really wish they'd all just agree on a term to use for it. Right. There's our spell guy. Where's the one on the stilts? Hello. It annoys me how you can't actually target lock him while he's on the ground. You think you'd be able to? No, no you cannot. Small Shooter Strider or something it's called that. So is that what they're called, I think? A Strider. Heal. And here we are. Gotcha. Right, I think that's about all of them. I don't think there's any other secrets or passages or anything around here that I've missed. Aside from possibly that. I'm sure I've been in this room before though. Right. And an item. Oh, a vestige seed, large mana stone cluster, all sorts there. Right. Maybe we hadn't defeated that enemy before. Oh, you can tell that the dread bar is filling up. These are becoming common. Right. Well, we've gotten a nice amount so far. When it eventually locks onto him, there we go. We're good. Mostly I'm just enjoying a nice little explore around here to just see if there's anything that we actually missed. Like, I thought for a moment we could get up there then. I thought that was like a slope that went up, but they kind of rendered into view. Right. We do probably want to head out though. The dread is building. As nice as it is getting a 1.2 times souls and that. I wonder if when you get to the max dread, I'm guessing that you can't. I'm guessing it's not designed for you to be able to kill that thing. I think that it's designed for you to, yeah, not kill it, but to try and kill enemies while being chased by it, I wonder. Maybe that's it. I might have to look up a little guide or something to this, because I bet there's a way you can use it to gain a lot of souls, well, vigor, quickly, I bet. There must be a way to do it. About to hit it. Right. Fill health up. Get rid of... I was going to say get rid of the withered portion, but no. No mana left, okay. There it is. Oh, and there's that thing. Okay. Okay, it has a health bar. It is going down. But barely. Ooh. Oh. That's interesting. Here it goes away. Then it's straight back. Oh, it hits like a truck. Right. We'll quickly grab those back. But we can make it go away by going near these, because the vestiges ward them away. Right, well, we'll restore vigor. And upgrade. Right. We've been really pumping up our vitality. I'm finding when I'm fighting him, sometimes I could do with a bit more. So enemies aren't. Yeah, they can come and get you at these. Yeah, and they are doing. I think then we'll put some into strength. Excellent. Right. As I say, I think we'll put some into strength and get a bit more damage then. So, because with the extra stamina, we might be able to get an extra swing in, because I've noticed sometimes we'll dodge an attack from him and we'll get all of our attacks in to the point where our stamina runs out. So, getting that kind of sorted. Just kind of sorting that out. And we've been poisoned, damn it. Oh well. We're on 2 and a bit foul. Hmm. No, actually. Oh, damn. I was not paying attention to my health. That's the problem when there's no, like, visual effect on the screen. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm poisoned, it's very slowly ticking down. I'll just go and do whatever, and then it just suddenly starts really ticking down. It's like, oh, I appear to have died. You know, it's because again, it's the screen doesn't glow red or anything. There's no indicator. You just suddenly drop dead. Right. And they're dead. And they're both doing poison cloud. They're dead. And they're gone as well. Lovely. Wonderful. Let's get our actual, you know, stuff back as well. Can't leave that on the floor, can we? Can we? Oh, we've pulled one. Pulled both, actually. Got a bit too close to that, to the group then. Right, but we've got it. What is our... You know, how much do we actually need to level up? Oh, we are very close. Do not need much more at all. Couple hundred will do. I do like that you can just look that up. You know, I can just go on here, inventory, top left, you can see that bar filling up to my next level. I love it. Just one of those little quality of life things that makes it so nicer. And just so much nicer, just because you know where you stand then. Do I need to go back? Have I got a level to bank or not? You know, I need an answer. This is actually a really good place to just grind levels, I think. The enemies here are worth a decent bit. Let's go under. And of course, he's just taken all my withered health away because of the tosser. Remember there being an item here. Oh well. Right. We have enough. Let's pick up that level. We will go with strength. Item. Poison salts. That is a point as well. We could imbue our weapon maybe with some kind of maybe poison or holy damage, or I think fire would probably be the best option. When that last hit him with fire earlier, it really seemed to mess with him. So that might be a good shout. So what do we have now in terms of levels? We're doing really solid on levels. Right. Oh, we have 23 minor fire salts. Yeah, we can definitely use some of that here. Right, away we go. A few levels later, we're looking a lot better. They will now go away. Apparently that one didn't get the message. Wow, so there were 351 vigour each. No bloody wonder I'm levelling up fast here. Right. Summoned. You have been summoned. You have proven yourself worthy of the title of Best Boy. You must now live up to it. We will immediately activate this. We're not going to wait until later, like last time, because that nearly... Well, that got him killed early, so we're going to... Might try seeing if I can, what's it, pull his soul out a few times as well when I'm doing this. See what actually happens when we do that. See what I mean when I'm saying that we find ourselves running out of stamina sometimes. Oh, they've realised Storman's the true boss again. Oh, managed to avoid that. Right, eventually he'll come in for an attack. Yep, you did a fair bit then. And dodge it. Here we go. Literal heat-seeking horse then. This is why I'm a bit wary to put these salts and things on my weapon, because it's just wasting away at the moment. He's not done an attack for a good minute. There we go. Finally. And it's worn off, of course. Ow. Horse attack. Maybe that's when we should pull him out from, like pull his soul out of his body. He needs to put his little banner down. There we go. I'm probably... No, I'm not dead. Storman, get to your banner. We must heal you. There we go. Now that this guy's on the banner, me and Storman can heal. You killed... Oh no, he hadn't. He's alive. Okay, he's not going to be alive for long. Nor am I at this rate. Stop it. It's a bat attack combo, isn't it? That's really wrecking me. It's when his weapon's got all that green crap on it. Yeah, he's going in aggro mode. Pull his soul out. Ah. What? Last heal used. It's right at the end here, right? I've got a little bit left in me. But getting in here is a nightmare. It's in an attack animation. Get him! Get him! I come out of my staggered animation faster than you leave your attack animation. Heresy Purge. Damn right it is. On all of the weird, what's it? All these things have turned into vigour. They're not worth much. What do they call them? Umbral parasites, that's the wording. I think that's what they called them. That looks like the remembrance thing of them.
Latimer, in death may you continue to shine as the radiant paragon you are in life, and may your dedication to our cause be remembered evermore.
Let's emerge. Cleanse or do nothing. We're purging the heresy. As a fan of Warhammer, there is only one option. The heresy must be purged. If anything, this is... If anything's going to guide our answer, we just need to understand that Stormund is a good guy, and once he's cleansed. And more importantly, he's a massive, like, self-healing tank who is helping me kill all the bosses. Whereas the crazy lady with the fire attacks got immediately splattered by the boss. I think we know which side we're on. There we go. I can't change my mind, I assume, at this point. Nope. Right. A side has been picked then. Right. Where did I even come from to get here now? Was it over there? I think. Or... I mean, this is obviously a place where we can put a vestige seedling. I think, if anything, just to fast travel out. But, right. That, I believe, is where we came in. Which means that this is likely the way forwards. And we should be due a proper vestige sometime. Oh, but... Oh, there's a... like, what they call it. I mean, it's not exactly like an audio diary, but you know what I mean, like... a remembrance scene thing. Oh, we've got them there, okay. Right, a proper vestige there. Right, let's just kill ourselves. As we do.
Hello, little friend. Do you want to play? I know some fun games. Are you hungry? What do you eat? You're smelly. Maybe I should give you a bath.
But aren't the, is she not like, she had like a tail and that, is she one of those like weird tribal people we've been bumping into on the way? So, were they at some point capable of speech and weren't monsters? Prior to, presumably, all of this.
I intended to see if the ones who inhabit this swamp might be potential customers, but they seem quite focused on heads, including the removal of them. So, I thought it best to keep my distance, in case they took a liking to mine. Not that many ever have with this face, huh? It's an odd light that burns in your lamp, friend. Of course, in the darkest moments, the only light you ever really need is the light of Aureus. He watches over his followers. He just does so in curious ways sometimes, that's all. It's an odd light, of course. The only light
Okay, we're getting
watch
the canned
just does
response.
so.
Right. We'll purchase. What can we get? Wow, we have a lot of... yeah, we can probably get a fair few levels now. From all of this. Right. Nothing crazy. Right, a pale butcher. Right. We could upgrade, or we could go and get that key. When I think about it. That's a curious question. What will we do? I guess we have to, don't we? We have to find out what that key is. We'll go back. We'll figure out what this key does. I remember where one of the doors is that it opens. And this is Stormund, isn't it? Stormund, the absolute tank.
That heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times, as are you, it would.
Yeah, he gets us. He's the guy. Right. Increased vitality and endurance we could get. But yeah, this key is what we're after. And that... there goes 3 levels. Oof. Well, probably just shy of 3. In fact, it's close to 4,000 we need now. So it's probably about 2 1/3 of a level. So it's not as crazy as we would have thought, but let's see what we can get then here. I don't think we've got any more upgrade materials, have we? Really? We've got 14 of the fragments, but none of the. I mean, I don't know what they call that. I'm going to say chunks or something. I think they might be called. But yeah, we cannot get those to be any better. Can we not purchase some
you
maybe?
again.
No. Unfortunate. Can't talk to him. We do have a new remembrance. And I don't think we've even upgraded, yeah, we've not got any upgrade material at all yet. Umbrella of Rosamond. We've seen that before, it's not great. Regain Soulflare charge while in Umbral. Regain withered health upon killing an enemy with a grievous strike. Okay, both of those are kind of terrible. We've got a remembrance. Hushed Saint. Oh, we can even read their backstories here. A golden pin. As the young Pieter's powers blossomed even more brilliantly than the hallowed sentinels expected, they shared with her the tale of her miraculous origin, being born of a human mother impregnated with holy light bestowed by Orius himself, hence her extraordinary nature. As he plummeted towards the pit from which he would never emerge, the preacher who claimed to be Orius, made flesh, forgave the hallowed sentinels for their misguided actions against him and his followers. And then he ate them all. Latimer strived for justice, not only for his fellow hallowed sentinels, but also the citizens of Mornstead, who admired him in turn. The final bargain he offered for the sake of those people was accepted by the cleric and honoured, albeit only for a time. So we can get a heavy shield. Okay, now that's giving us some block protection. Now we're getting something that's worthwhile grabbing. His halberd, which scales in strength and agility, but mostly into strength, would give me a lot of attack power. His gauntlets, his armour, leggings all seem to have pretty decent armour, damage mitigation. So gauntlets 93 physical, these 139, and this is the armour seems really good. Look, might be very heavy though. The head we've got 163, 146 on there, and 65 on there. So 139 and 93 on the arms. 93 on the arms, 139 there. So 139, 93 on the arms. They seem better. The chest piece seems a lot better, but damage mitigation on ours. The chest in particular is like 100 and odd mitigation on all the other types of damage. Whereas here, we're getting, yeah, it's actually still pretty good. These might be worth grabbing, and they're not overly expensive. We could probably get the shield, but we would then probably want to, yeah, we would probably want to, if we got the shield, we would want to probably get some more weight that we need to be able to carry more weight. We're just gonna have to be able to. Right. I think they might be worth coming. Latimer's javelin. Hurl an exploding javelin of putrid magic. Of course you need Radiance and Inferno because this is Umbral magic. Right. Probably something for like New Game Plus to do like a withered run. Not withered run, sorry, Umbral magic run. Right. We might become a shield and longsword user, as daft as it sounds. I think we'll grab those. Let's see. Fire is a bit weaker, Wither is a bit weaker, the others are vastly better. Some of our resistances will be reduced. It seems to make us vulnerable to burning, which makes sense. He was like part tree basically, wasn't it? Right. And I say, same again here, that mind you the fire is only a smidge worse, as is the Wither. And the other stuff is really, yeah, it's a good upgrade that. We're now on heavy encumbrance though. The leggings might not be worth it. The resistances are not that much. Yeah, they're frostbite and ignite are really lowered as well as burn. Smite is mildly worse, Wither is a bit worse, Fire is a fair bit worse. Physical is only up by 3. Well, these actually weigh less, surprisingly. Right. The gauntlets, yeah, are significantly higher. Damage mitigation, as is the armour. And this is before we put the massive shield on, and we're just encumbered. This is my movement speed now, with all of this gear on. I mean, we can move. So these cost 3 of them things each, eh? Oh, come on, let me get it. There we go. So basically, each time we kill one of those special monsters, we can get one of those Umbral Scourings. Also, we cannot sprint while we're like this. So we would just have to block. I like that they actually allow you to do this, but you're just so heavy. Could actually get it to kind of work. Okay, so I'm now down to just heavy by taking that off. And we're just an absolute tank of a guy. Right, I think we will... Oh, right. Some stuff in there. What we'll do, we'll see if anything's changed back here, then we'll go and talk to the preacher guy. Same canned responses, I assume.
Step out more instead is a best watch a step out there.
If in doubt, much as he might think otherwise.
Yep. What's quite funny is while we pet him, the dread bar comes up there. Theoretically, if we kept petting him forever, though again it's only for like a millisecond, but theoretically you could just keep petting the dog and raise your dread. Which seems a bit odd. Right. Yeah, we're not going to be able to run around like this, are we, really? I think we will talk to the man this way and we shall return.
Whatever poisonous lies Derva may spit at you, heed them not, for they are nothing but the foul blasphemies of a fallen knave. Whatever poisonous, for they are nothing but the...
Right. Well, I think that's probably going to do it for now. We do have a key now where we can open some doors in Pilgrim's Perch. Well, that was a moment, wasn't it? I almost thought that door was open then. It was obviously just... I think it might be just out of the draw distance, or maybe it was still loading that half of the room in. But for the moment, I'm like, oh my god, it was all red and smoky on the other side. I thought like freaking Freddy Krueger was gonna run out at me. Right. So what can we lose encumbrance wise? The Paladin gauntlets are a bit lighter there. But that is barely anything. The armour really helps. This massive spiked thing, just we're encumbered if we've got that on. We can unequip the shield right away, we're just down to heavy. And we can drop to medium probably by putting the helmet on, yeah. So how much would this give me? 99 moving up to that. The helmet. Whereas on here, Paladin armor is 146. I've just realised something. We've got this Angel of the Void armor as well. Which actually seems somewhere in between. Yeah, moving up to the Hushed Saint literally gives me 100 armor. We're still at medium. I can drop to that, but then put the massive helmet on. And we still stay just at medium. So, similar amount either way. think that probably looks more badass. The derpy helmet can go back for now. We can't carry it. Right. Okay. If we do get more encumbrance, we can swap this out for the mega helm and get the giant super shield, which we probably will eventually do. I'll probably keep putting into strength, but bumping up our stamina and health bars. Pretty good idea to keep doing that as well every so often. And we will do. But as we do, we will gain a little bit more encumbrance each time. Because yeah, upgrading strength and health does increase that. So what we want to do next is probably go to... I think if I want to get to where that door was that I can remember, it would be the bell room, and I think we take the elevator down, and it's down there. Right. But I'm not going to look this time because I don't know if there's going to be like an entire like mini dungeon through there, who knows. For now though, thank you very much for watching. This has been Lords of the Fallen. We finally had a major armour upgrade for the first time in a while. I think I've been literally on my starting gear all the way up until this point. So nice for a little change of pace. It is the advantage though of choosing that class. You know, you're basically choosing, okay, I want this class because, you know, they're a bit easier due to them having actual armour as opposed to rags. I suppose if you were in it for more of a challenge run, you know, if you wanted to push yourself on a second playthrough, maybe going for like the prisoner guy who's armed with a bucket or one of the other people, might be an interesting idea. Right, thank you very much though. I will see you in the next episode. I'll see you then.